Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. Welcome to Wish Upon a Pod with me, Bethany, aka Tinker Beth.
And me, Shannon, aka Shannon Fantasyland. It's time to make your Mondays a little more magical. This is the podcast that mixes Disney magic and real life friendship, discussing everything from Disney parks and cruise ships to music, movies, and beyond.
Whether you're a die-hard Disney fan or just chasing a little wonder in your week, Wish Upon a Pod is your cozy corner of magic, mayhem, and friendship.
And on this week's episode, the topic on the table is Best Trip Report.
Yay!
Yay! I'm very excited to play like show host.
I'm excited. Although I will say, I've not been in control of this episode, obviously,
No,
because
this is
Shannon's asking
weird.
the questions. Um, I hate it.
This is normally roles reversed to a certain degree, isn't it? Normally I'm like, right, so what are we doing? And you're like, this.
Yeah, I'm a bit a bit of a control freak. So this
Yep.
episode freaks me out because I don't know what she's gonna say.
And I'm like, how many questions do I need to ask? How long do I need to do it for? So yeah, this is weird, but
So
we're
weird.
rolling with it. So yes, Beth's trip report. So you have just come back from a amazing trip, and we didn't really FaceTime the whole time we were there at all, did we? So
No, well, because we were New York was so chaotic that I couldn't even think of
yeah.
FaceTiming anyone.
Oh God, yeah, no,
Um,
of course.
and with Florida, we were with Jack's parents a lot, so
Yeah,
it would have been a bit awkward to be like, "Hey guys, I'm just gonna
definitely.
stop and sit down for half an hour so I can FaceTime Shannon." We'd be like,
No, 100%. But I love that because I knew we were doing this. I actually like that. I don't really know an awful lot about the trip of like the day-to-day things. Obviously, I know the broad aspect of it, but I'm really excited to kind of get down into like the nitty-gritty side of it.
"Oh
So
God."
you kind of like loosely said where you were going anyway, but give us a little bit of like an overview of the trip.
Okay, so the basics are that we went to New York for 4 days because my childhood best friend was getting married. She lives in Brooklyn and so was getting married there. Asked me to be a bridesmaid, so it gave us the perfect excuse to travel to New York.
Of that.
Um, so we did 4 days there, 4 nights there. I actually it's just like a blur. 4 nights there, and then we flew from New York to Orlando and did 11 nights.
You think?
It's a weird number because we wanted to fly back on Good Friday, so we landed on Saturday, so we had the extra bank holiday Monday
Couple
before
of
having
days,
to go
yeah,
back to
makes
work and
sense.
everything. So
Yeah, yeah.
11, it just sounds weird. You go like, yeah, I was there 11 days.
That makes sense
Bizarre.
though, and the fact that you've done other time, that's still two full weeks, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
like 15 nights. So
hmm
yeah. What was the wedding like, first of all? I want to kind of do like a New York section and we'll get to Florida in a
Okay.
minute. So
The
focusing on New York.
the wedding was insane. Like it was so cool.
It looks it.
It was just like after the ceremony, it was just a massive party. Um, for those of you that don't know, my best friend is a lesbian. She married another woman,
Hmm.
called Mal, who her name's Beth and Mal. So a lot of the wedding party and all the guests were of the LGBTQ plus community, and
Yeah.
boy, do they throw a party.
Oh God, yeah.
My God, it was absolutely insane, and they made us feel so included so fast. Like I have quite a lot of social anxiety and
Mhm.
I don't like people very much, especially new people. I really
I was gonna
struggle.
say you didn't really know a lot of people, did you?
No, I knew the brides.
Yeah.
I knew my bride's mum. I knew the maid of honor and I knew the maid of honor's mum.
Yes, out of a whole wedding party,
hmm
that's nothing, is it? Yeah,
That
yeah.
that was it. So yeah, the other bridesmaids made me feel so included because I'd not met any of them before. I couldn't go on the hen do because it was in the States and I didn't have the couldn't get the time off work and flight
Yeah.
money and we already had this trip
Yeah.
booked. So yeah, they made me feel very included very quickly and like I feel like I've made like friends for life with them, to be
I love
honest.
that.
Yeah, they're just so nice. Everyone's just so nice over there.
Yeah, they are. We always say that, don't we? Like Americans have just got a way, especially in America, just a way of making you feel
hmm
like part of the family, haven't they?
Literally, that's what it
Oh,
was like. But yeah, it
I
was
love that.
amazing.
And I take it Jack had an amazing time as well.
Jack had an amazing time. Jack is a social butterfly. He's my golden
Yes.
retriever. I take him everywhere to help my anxiety. And he was in his element. He had the
You
best
balance
time as
each other
well.
out perfectly where that's concerned as well. Because
Yeah,
like
that's
you don't like
that's
talking to
very
people.
true.
He's like, hi for
Yeah.
everyone.
He had a great time as well. And he enjoyed like experiencing all the different things, but the culture as well, because Mao is Jewish. So there
Mhm.
was like different elements within the wedding as well, like the breaking of the glass, and they
Yeah.
did, and I can't remember what it's called, where they put them on the chairs and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Um,
bet that was so cool.
oh, it was so cool to just like see it all and be a
Yeah.
part of that. Like, yeah, it was like a crazy wedding. I feel like I'll never go to anything like it again because it was so
Yeah.
like obscure in the best way.
Best way possible. It sounds it. Just different as well, which yeah, I love that. So did you stay in Brooklyn, did you say for the entire
Yes, so we
time you're
stayed
in
the
New York?
entire time in Brooklyn. The purpose was to be close to the wedding venue because I knew that heels and all that fun stuff,
Definitely.
being a bridesmaid, that we also had the wedding welcome party the night before. So I knew that a good majority of our 4 days was going to
Hmm.
be based in Brooklyn.
Yep,
And the public transport to get over to Manhattan was so easy as well.
it is, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So easy. So yeah, that was really nice and easy. So yeah, we based ourselves in Brooklyn, which ended up obviously being a lot cheaper as well than staying in
Definitely.
Manhattan. And the
Yeah.
subway is like $3 per person.
It's nothing, is it? So, and you can get there so
So
quickly as well.
yeah, it was
Wow.
crazy.
So, what did you only had a limited amount of time there? What did you kind of cram into the few days other than the wedding?
Yeah, so we ended up obviously like jet lag, fun stuff.
Yeah, I can imagine.
We ended up being up at like 4 a.m. on the Thursday.
Hmm.
So we managed to cram in on the Thursday like everything that we had planned for the Thursday and the Friday or nearly.
Wow.
So we woke up and we got the subway to um what's it called? Dumbo.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
And got the iconic photos with
Nice.
Brooklyn
Like it.
Bridge behind us because that was
Yeah,
like top of my list.
of course.
And then we walked Brooklyn Bridge while the sun was rising as well,
Amazing.
which was out of this world. So then that got us into Manhattan when we got the subway to the Empire State Building.
Hmm.
We did the Empire State Building. Then we went to New York Public Library, which
Yeah.
the most amazing building I've ever been in my life.
Especially for you being like a proper like book person,
Yeah,
like
they had the
yeah,
coolest like little gifts and stuff, but like the building itself was like,
gorgeous, isn't it?
oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I was didn't know what
Yeah.
I was expecting,
Yep.
but it wasn't that.
Fair enough.
It was
Yeah.
insane. So we did that. Then we went to Grand Central Station
Hmm.
because I wanted to have my Serena van der Woodsen moment
You've got it.
for those
Yep.
who are Gossip
Love
Girl
that.
fans. And I was just sat there and I just leaned and I was like, Jack was like, what is happening? And I was like, just let me have my moment.
Oh,
I'm
you've got
looking
it.
for my lonely boy. Loved it. Then we did Top of the Rock as well. So we did another high rise.
What did you
Um,
prefer out of the Empire State and Top of the Rock?
so I preferred Top of the Rock because I really
Me
liked being
too.
able to see the Empire State Building.
Yeah, exactly that.
I
Yeah,
think the inside of the Empire State Building and the history and how like
definitely.
mega it is, like they roll out the red carpet, like it's
Yeah,
insane there, is really cool to do. But the views from Top of the Rock, being able to see the Empire State
yeah.
Building,
That's the iconic view, isn't it?
it's like next level. It's
Yeah,
so cool.
yeah. No, definitely.
Then we went to Times Square
Okay,
to the Disney store,
of course.
obviously, and I got myself my little Statue of Liberty mini
Nice, like
because
it.
I said to Jack, the only thing I want is a Statue of Liberty mini. That's all I care
That's
about.
fair enough.
It was
Yeah, you got to get
literally
something that's
all
like
I
that you're
wanted.
Disney. Fair
Yeah.
enough. I like that.
By that time, we went back to the hotel,
Hmm.
quick change,
Nice.
and then back to Manhattan. We had dinner at the Hard Rock Cafe.
Love it.
Not the hotel, two separate places. Very confusing to
Yeah.
start with.
Yep.
We had dinner at the Hard Rock Cafe in London, and then we walked around a few areas of Broadway.
Okay.
I got to see the Richard Rodgers Theatre,
Amazing.
which for those of you who don't know is where Hamilton is, which
Yep.
is my all-time favorite.
Just everything. Yep.
I think there's even a clip in the blog where I'm like, I'm where Lynn stood.
Oh, that's really cute.
Like I really had a moment when I was
It's
there. I
so
was
true.
like,
You 100%. It's so true when it's something that means that much to you.
hmm
Oh, I love that.
crazy. And then we went and watched The Great Gatsby on
I was gonna
Broadway.
come to that. So yeah, that you were so excited for that. I
I was
remember
so
when Jack
excited for
booked
that.
it.
It's my favorite book. I
Hmm.
read it in secondary school and became hooked with it. I have three copies of it behind me, special editions,
Yeah.
which I collect. And when they announced that it was being turned into a musical, I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I wanted to see it on the West End when it came to the West End. I still would like to see it on the West End too, just because.
Yeah, of course.
And then yeah, one day Jack surprised me and went, I've got us tickets to The Great Gatsby on Broadway. And I was like, what?
Sorry? Did it live up to hype?
Exceeded.
Did it?
I'm gonna say
Okay.
something now, okay? The Great Gatsby on Broadway is the best musical I have ever seen live.
Wow. That's a big statement.
Big.
Oh, I'm intrigued now. You made me really want to see it. Okay.
It's like a party on the stage. It's incredible. The voices of the actors and actresses was amazing. Oh, I don't know how familiar you are with the characters, but the female lead, Daisy, the one
Hmm.
we saw is the one who originated the Broadway cast.
Wow. Okay.
She was phenomenal. They all
Wow.
were phenomenal. It was just, yeah, I've honestly never seen anything like it. And I wasn't sure what Jack would think,
Hmm.
but he is of the
He loved
exact
it as
same
well.
opinion as me. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Okay. And did you love the songs and everything like that? Because obviously it's all
Oh my
original
God,
music,
the
isn't it?
songs. So good.
Because you don't normally listen to the songs before you watch the show, do
And I
you? So,
didn't. I purposely
okay.
didn't. I had listened to two clips, one of one song and one of like Gatsby's song.
Yeah.
But as soon as I knew what I was listening to, I turned them off. So I
Yes.
knew
Okay.
those two tiny parts. I didn't know anything. I didn't know the overture, didn't know anything, which was
Okay. And it
so
was all
fun.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, you made me really excited to
I
see that
can't
now.
tell you how many times I have listened to the soundtrack.
I can imagine.
The plane ride
Yeah.
from New York to Florida, I listened to the soundtrack all the way through twice.
Okay. That makes sense though, to be
That's
fair. That's
all I
very
did
weird.
for that
Yeah.
journey.
I love that. Would
Um,
you say that's probably your favorite thing you've done in New York?
yes.
Obviously, other than the wedding. The wedding's obviously a whole
Yeah.
separate part,
Sorry,
isn't it?
Beth. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Have
Hmm.
you got, other than that, like a favorite moment? Like, did you make any cool memories?
Um, Gosh, I don't know. Probably. Like the whole thing is just like looking back on photos, I'm like, oh yeah, we did that.
That
Like sometimes
happened.
you're just
You were
like,
there. Yeah. It
I
feels like such
think,
a whirlwind, doesn't it?
yeah, because it was so like, so that was all everything we did on the Thursday.
That's
And then on
one day.
the Friday, we did a couple little things, and then we went back to the room to chill because we knew we had the wedding welcome party that evening, and then the wedding on
Yeah.
Saturday. Like we
Yeah.
did not have time to do anything, so it just feels like wild how much we did.
You cram so much into like a couple of days, considering you
Yeah.
only really had like 2 full days actually in
Hmm.
New York. You cram so much in.
Yeah. Well, on the Friday as well, what did we do on the Friday? We, what did we do?
I saw all the photos that you posted on Facebook. I can't remember what I saw now.
I'm trying to remember how we started our Friday. Oh, we went to Central Park.
Yes. Okay.
We went to
Yeah.
Central Park and walked probably about that much of it, a tiny
Yeah.
portion of it
Yeah.
in about an hour, because the place is
Okay.
huge.
It is.
Then we walked back through to Times Square again, just to have a look at a couple shops.
Okay.
Um, then we got the subway to Ground Zero.
Well, I was gonna say, did you do that? Yeah.
We didn't do the museum or anything, but we went to Ground Zero because that was just something that Jack really wanted to do.
Yeah.
I could have taken or leave it, but it was very interesting to be able to witness it and see it.
Definitely.
But yeah, it's very like morose. Like
It.
it was
Yeah.
like
100%. It hits you, doesn't it?
yeah, I just got there and I was
Yeah.
like, oh gosh, I need to
You can
leave. I
feel
was
it.
like, this is
Yeah.
so
No, I completely agree.
yeah, crazy.
Yeah. I think you would have, knowing what you're like, I think you would have struggled doing the museum. It's a
Yeah,
lot.
I don't
It's a
think I would
lot.
have liked it at all.
No, I
So
think it was very interesting in a weird way, but
mhm,
yeah, it was very, very weird and it's a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, then we got the subway over to Battery Park,
Hmm.
where we wanted to see the Statue of Liberty, but the whole park was under refurbishment.
Oh
So we saw her very, very briefly from very
no.
far away because otherwise it was like a boat ride, which was at least an hour.
Yeah,
And I said, Jack, like, we don't have time.
I
We
don't have
need to
time.
get back. We need to both have showers and we need to get ready to be able to go to the wedding party. And I was like, and to be honest, I've said I've seen her. I don't
Yeah, you've
really
ticked it
care
off. Yeah, no, that's completely fair enough. You've
because
seen
we
it.
did
You
everything. Our must-dos were all on the Thursday. So on the Friday, we were just like,
okay.
oh, we could do this and we could do that.
That's good though, because otherwise
Yeah.
you would have been running around like chasing
Mhm.
your tail constantly. So that's how you'd want it ideally. Is there
Yeah.
anything you kind of would have wanted to add to your itinerary that didn't get the time or anything? Or was there anything you feel like, oh, I wish we had done that? Or did you think you kind of covered
I
everything?
think I kind of covered, there's things that I probably would have done if we had time. Like I probably
Mhm.
would have liked to go to Ellen Stardust Diner.
That was going to be my my
But
question.
when we saw it, the outside was all under scrim.
Yeah. Oh,
It was,
really?
yeah, like all
Oh.
scaffolding everywhere.
Oh
So it looked
no.
really naff. And the
Yeah.
queues were
Are always
insane. And I
ridiculous.
was
Yeah.
like, no. I
Yeah.
was
No,
like,
that's completely fair enough. If you've got
but
time, do it. But 2 days.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I think to be honest, we ticked off everything that we really wanted
You've
to.
done so much. I was
Yeah.
like shocked when I saw all the photos that you posted. I was like, how have they done all of this?
Like it was really hard.
I can
When we got back
imagine.
to the hotel on Thursday, we'd both done over 22,000 steps and we
Jeez.
still had to get ready, go back out and do Broadway and go see the show and have dinner.
Yeah.
So I dread
Wow.
to think, I haven't looked, but I dread to think what our step
What it
count was for
was.
that day.
Yeah,
Well,
that
we
is
didn't get home
mental.
until past midnight. So definitely went into
God,
Fridays
yeah.
as well.
Are you happy you done it though? Obviously, other than going, you went for the wedding anyway, but
Mhm.
happy you ticked it off and
Yeah, absolutely. I would say for us, we're one and done. Like we're not
okay.
really city break people.
Yep.
But we wanted like New York has been Jack's bucket list destination for since I met him 12 years
Yeah,
ago, you know. So I'm so glad that he got to tick it off. And I think I always said if we ever went, the only way you would get me to New York is if I got to see a show on Broadway.
that's completely fair
That was
enough.
what I
Yeah.
always said, but yet we booked it and we were going for the wedding without having that. So the
Yeah.
fact that we
And then
got to
just
do that as
maybe with that.
well, yeah.
Yeah. And would you recommend it to people that haven't been?
Yes, I think everyone should do it once.
Yeah. I'm happy you said that.
Yeah.
I've been trying to persuade Ben for years, so I can use that against him now.
Oh, I think Ben would love it. I would say though, Times Square is not, I don't like
I
it.
agree. Yeah, I agree. I think it's just a lot, isn't it?
It's
And
crazy. Like
there's
you see people doing Instagram, like people posting Instagram photos in Times Square. And I'm like, how?
where do you
There
do
was
this?
so many people everywhere.
Yeah.
The lighting is awful, to be
Yeah.
honest, as well. Like it was, yeah, it was just chaos. I needed out of there straight away. And then getting
Yeah.
out of Gatsby and like 'cause Broadway and Times Square was like
They're
connected.
all right next to each other.
Trying to
Yeah.
get home from that, all the subway
Chaos.
lines went down. And it was just like we ended
Oh,
up hailing a yellow cab in the end.
that's fair
I
enough
was
though.
like, I
Yeah. At
just
least you've
need
done
to
that. That's
go.
ticked off your list.
Well, yeah, we did that. We wouldn't have done that otherwise.
No,
So yeah, we did
exactly.
all the stereotypical things as
Love
well.
it. You've got it.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So, is there anything else that you want to add to like the New York part of it, or
I
are
don't
you
think so. I
happy?
think I've
No.
just like said everything in a
We
list. No
every
one's gonna
second of
watch the
every day.
vlogs. They're gonna be like, I already know what she does.
No,
Boring.
I'm so excited to watch the vlogs, even if it's just me that watches them. I don't care.
Yeah, that's fair. It probably will be.
So, from New York, you went back to our happy place,
Yes.
and you went with Jack's mum and dad, didn't you?
Yes, we did. So they actually flew to Orlando before we flew to New York. Um,
Oh, okay. I don't know why. I thought that they landed at the same time as you. I don't know
No,
why.
they went on like the Friday and we flew to New York on the Wednesday. So they
Okay.
had, but because we didn't get there till the Sunday, they had over a week in Florida without
Orlando without you.
us.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. And overview on that. What did you do? Where did you stay? That kind of thing.
So we stayed off site
Yep.
in a in a townhouse in Kissimmee in a gated community, which was lovely. It was
Nice.
absolutely
Yeah.
lovely. Jack's parents prefer to do off site. They like their own space.
Fair
They
enough.
like to have a hot tub to themselves and go to a pool if they want to, don't go to a pool.
Yeah.
So, and we wanted to spend the holiday with them. So we were like, okay, we'll gate crash, thanks. So we just sort of gate crashed their accommodation, it was lovely. It was really nice. Different staying off site because we haven't
Yeah.
done it in
In
years.
years. Yeah.
Um, we enjoyed it, but definitely makes me appreciate staying on Disney property more.
Definitely. Yeah. We always say that. Yeah. I
Mhm.
agree. Yeah. You do still miss it, don't you? Although you're still having an amazing time, you do still miss it, I think, don't
I
you?
think for me, my part was like at the end of the day, like waiting for an Uber and then having to sit in an Uber to go all the way home. Like that was the longest part. And I was like, I wouldn't have to do this if I was on property.
So no one drove or anything. No, you didn't hire a car or
No,
anything. You
we
done
just did
Ubers.
Ubers the whole time.
And did it work okay though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was totally
Nice.
fine. Yeah, between Uber and Lyft, just seeing whatever was cheapest at the time.
Yeah.
And Jack did a trial for Uber One, like a 3 months trial,
Oh, okay.
which means you get money off and you get preferred nice drivers and
Hmm.
fancier cars, like Comfort, I think they're called,
Oh, okay.
which worked really well. And I think when we got back, he looked and we saved like over $40 by using Uber One,
Oh, that's good. That's really
which was
good.
a free trial anyway.
Oh,
So
interesting. That's
something
really good.
to bear in mind if you are Ubering. We
Definitely.
also, one guy was our Uber one time, and he was amazing. Um,
Okay.
his name's Hytham, and we now have his card, and we will use him whenever we go now.
You can request him kind of thing.
Well, no, we have his direct number.
Oh,
So
wow. Okay.
we will WhatsApp him and go, "Hey, we're landing at this time. Can you take us?" Because he
That's
was
really good.
so lovely.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, honestly, he was so nice. I even said to him, I was like, "Oh, my friends are coming next year. I'll give them your number."
Definitely do that.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Definitely.
his car was huge as well. So it sat him, the four of us, and we had five suitcases between us
And it was comfortable
and
to,
extra room. We could have fit more people in the car. It was crazy.
wow. Okay. So definitely worth it on like travel day and stuff to
Yeah.
get you from
Oh, yeah,
MCO to
absolutely. It's
the
just nice and comfortable as well.
nice. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
Interesting. Exciting. Okay. I'm curious because we haven't really spoken too much about this next thing.
Mhm.
You done Epic for the first time this trip.
We did do Epic for the first time this trip.
I'm so interested to know your thoughts. Your face says a lot. But
I think
before
the
you
thing,
went, you was not that bothered, was
no,
you?
I wasn't going to do it.
Oh, really? It was that.
Yeah, we were like, oh, we'll just do it next year.
Okay.
Like, because we're doing next year, we want to do Universal as a whole. So we were like, we'll just wait and do Epic. And then the
Okay.
more it got a bit closer, I was like, oh, it's one day. Like, Jack's parents' tickets included it one day
Right.
there.
Fair
So I
enough.
was like, oh, it'd be nice to do it with
Might as
them.
well.
Like, might as
Yeah.
well. Blew everything out the water that I was expecting.
Wow. Okay.
It was like, it's not Disney. It doesn't have Disney magic,
No.
but it is the best Universal park I've been to. Like, I was
Yeah, I
looking
can
around and I was
imagine.
like, wow,
It's impressive. Yeah, I can imagine.
it is
Is
very
it
impressive.
as immersive as it looks?
It is immersive when you're in the separate portals.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Obviously, when you're in like the Celestial Park, you can see everything, so it's not quite
Okay.
as immersive.
Yeah.
But yeah, once you get through the portals, yeah, craziness.
Okay. Interesting. What was your favorite portal?
My favorite portal would probably be Super Nintendo World.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
What did you think I was going to say?
Well, knowing you, I thought you would have said Harry Potter straight away. I know it's obviously
And do you
Fantastic
know what?
Beasts, but
Harry Potter was amazing, and you did really feel like you were in France. It was very weird. It was
yeah.
very well done. My thing with the Harry Potter was the way where it got immersive was when you went into the Ministry of Magic.
Yes. Yeah.
Whereas when you went into Super Nintendo World, straight away, going up the escalator in the pipe, the
On the walk
music
side.
playing.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
But also, I think Isle of Berk would have been higher, but the portal was under construction, so we had to go round.
Oh, okay.
Which was a bit of a bummer because I really wanted to go to the
Yeah.
portal because we watched How to Train Your Dragon like 2 days before we
Yeah.
flew or
Because you
something
were going to Epic.
because we
Yeah.
were going and we finished it and we were like, why have we never watched this before? This is amazing.
That's so good.
Like, and it was so good. And Isle of Berk, so immersive.
It looks it. They all just look stunning. I'm so excited. So when
They've
you were like,
really upped their game, Universal
you
have,
can
and I feel
tell.
like they've had to because of like Pandora, Galaxy's
Yes.
Edge,
Yeah.
things like that. That they've gone, okay, we can do this too,
Definitely. And
and
they've
they
absolutely
can.
blown it out of the park. Yeah, they clearly
They
can.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's almost kind of shown Disney, like, you have to kind of like meet us at
Mhm.
this level because this is what we can do,
Yeah.
which good because Disney needs to carry on with the like, yeah. I'm so excited that you love it because I was like, oh, she's not sure, she's not bothered by it. I was so like, I'm so interested.
Yeah, no, I absolutely loved it.
And did
It
Jack obviously
was
as well.
one of, if not my favorite day of the whole trip.
Wow. Just
Mhm.
could you think just because it was new or
I think because it was new, but also because it was just amazing, the whole
Just
thing.
how,
Like it
yeah.
was just so cool, like to see it all. Yes, Jack loved it as well.
Okay.
His favorite portal, I would say, is probably Nintendo World as well.
Nintendo as well.
He
Yeah.
was having a little like nerdgasm the whole time we were in there. Like he was pointing stuff out to his parents and telling them all about the games and this when he was younger, and his parents were like, "Uh-huh,
Okay.
sure."
Oh, I
And
love that.
he was like, "I'm so sorry. Do you want me to stop?" And his mum was like, "No, you carry on, love." I
Oh,
was like, oh, God
you're
bless her.
enjoying yourself.
Yeah, it was so cute.
What was both of your favorite rides?
Jack's was Stardust Racers,
Okay.
which should have been closed. It
Yeah.
closed to for refurbishment. It was supposed to be closed till the 7th of April or something like that. And we
Okay.
went in and it said it was closed. And all of a sudden, it was running like testing. And we were
Yeah.
like, interesting. And then all of a sudden, there were people on it. And I got my app up straight away and I was like, it's up.
Wow. Good
I was like,
timing.
it's up. And Jack was like, get me on it.
Okay. And he loved it.
Loved it. His mum did it as well. Twice.
Interesting.
They did it
Twice. Oh,
twice.
wow. Okay.
Not back to
Because it's a,
back.
no,
Um,
I was gonna say it's a very like very thrilling coaster, isn't it?
yeah,
So
me and Jack's dad sat on the side.
yeah,
But,
so there's
yeah,
no chance you're getting on that.
no thanks. I went around taking photos of other
Nice.
stuff. I was like, nah, I'll just separate myself. Thank you. Um, yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, they did it twice. Jack's mum said she wouldn't do it a third time in one day because it
A bit
was a
much.
lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that was Jack's favorite ride. My favorite ride was Hiccup's Wing Gliders, which is the coaster in Isle of Burke, which
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I don't want to do this ride because I don't like outdoor coasters very much. Like
Yeah.
Slinky Dog is my worst nightmare.
Really?
I do it
Okay.
every trip, but I really don't like it. You won't catch me
Okay.
smiling on it. I'm like the whole time, every ride photo, I'm like, oh my God, get me off this
That's a bit
ride.
much.
So I was like, okay, I'll do it because I don't want to be like, I came on this way and I didn't do it.
Definitely. Yeah.
And although I came off and was like, oh my God, that was intense, and I was like physically shaking, it was amazing.
Kind of like a bit of good, a bit of bad kind
Yeah,
of
it was like,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was amazing. That is only seconded by the Mario Kart ride.
Wow. Okay. You
That
said two
was
that I really didn't expect you to say. I'm interested.
it was
Okay.
so cool. Like the Mario
Yeah,
Kart ride
it
was
looks
so cool.
awesome.
Jack's parents had no idea what was going on, and it was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious because it's VR and you've got to use your head to point at things and press buttons. And they like when your scores come up at the end, like Jackson I's within the hundreds and his mum had like 12 points or something.
Oh,
And I was like,
brilliant.
oh, bless.
She's like, what do I do?
But we got off and we were like, did you enjoy it? And they were like, yeah, we just didn't know what was happening. It was
Brilliant.
so cute.
How was it going with them overall? Because like they don't do the parks the same as what you do. I remember you saying
No.
that like before you went.
I mean, it's different because we didn't do the parks how we would normally do because we weren't on site.
True. Yeah.
So we would definitely took a step back and didn't do as much because we're rope drop people. We would rather go
Mhm.
early, then we go for a break, and then we go back out.
Yeah.
Whereas when you're Ubering for to and from, you don't want to go all the way back, have a
No.
break, and then Uber again because it's
One, it
expensive.
takes longer and it's expensive. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
So
So
we didn't park the way we would normally. We had a couple like longer days, which we did do with them, and they, to be fair, they were really good. They were very much like, Beth, you're our trip planner. You're telling us what we're doing and we're doing it.
I bet
And I
you were
was
in your
like,
element.
okay.
I bet that was right up your street.
So I was like, yep, cool. Right, this is what we're doing. This is the plan. Let's go.
Nice. Yeah, and I'm happy
So,
with all of that and just going along with you.
yeah, they
Yeah.
got in the queue for Rise, which they'd never ridden before when it said 80 minutes because I was like, I want to do it. So it ended up being 140 something.
Oh, ouch.
Maybe something like that. But they were troopers. They stood by it, and when they got off the ride, they were like, "That is the greatest ride ever."
I mean, yeah, first time when it's that, it's worth it,
And
isn't it?
they've
Always.
not watched a Star Wars film.
Okay. I feel like even just the immersion of it and everything though, you don't necessarily need to
Yeah,
do.
they absolutely loved it. But yeah, they were all for me going like, "We're gonna wait 80 minutes for this ride," and they were like, "Okay."
Troopers though, look at them like how good are they? Just literally just going on a like on with the flow kind
Yeah,
of things.
and
That's really good of
anytime
them.
there was like, "Oh, I kind of want to do this," and they were like, "Yeah, I don't really want to," they'd be like, "Okay, we're gonna go get a beer somewhere. You guys carry on."
Nice. I
So
like that though.
yeah,
That's good.
it
It's just
worked.
chill. Yeah,
Hmm.
definitely. And you went for Jack's mum's 60th, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah. So
Yeah.
our first day, full day in Florida was her 60th birthday.
Okay.
So we started off our 60th birthday at Topolino's, which again they'd never done before. They'd never done character breakfast. Actually, they'd never eaten on Disney property, to be honest with you.
Wow. Okay. Not at all.
Not at all.
Oh my God. Okay.
So this was their first time eating on Disney property, their first character breakfast.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, what a way to start.
Yeah. Whole completely different experience for him then.
Yeah.
Especially a Topolino's. Well done.
Oh yeah. When Joe was like, I want to go somewhere special for my birthday, I was like, I got
I
you.
know where.
I got
Love
you, don't
it.
worry. I'm like, you want to meet Mickey on your birthday?
Of course, you have to, 100%. And it's the best character breakfast as far
Yeah,
as I'm concerned.
it was amazing.
So good. Did you do anything else special for her birthday, or was it just kind of then Magic Kingdom all
It
day?
was just then we went to Magic Kingdom, and then we went out for dinner in the evening to a restaurant that they wanted to go to.
Okay,
I can't remember what it was called, to be honest with you. It was off-site. We ate off-site a few times because that's what they prefer.
that's fair enough. Yeah,
So
definitely.
yeah, we had dinner out, which was really nice.
It's nice because it gives you a little bit of a different kind of
Hmm.
vibe in that sense, something doing something different as well.
Yeah.
Interesting. Was there anywhere offsite that you stayed that you had dinner at that you absolutely loved, or were they all just decent?
Yeah, they were all right. They were all decent, but it wasn't
Yeah,
anything that made me go, yeah, we'll go back there when we're staying at
yeah,
Disney.
that's fair enough. No, that's completely fair enough.
Didn't do that for me.
Right, I
Sorry.
have to. I've got one thing in my head, and you probably know exactly what it is that I'm buzzing for because I'm so excited.
Go
So
on.
you ticked off a extremely amazing place to stay this trip. Give me all the details because I am like screaming.
So we did one night at the Disney's Polynesian bungalows.
Bungalows, guys. What?
Yeah, I can't put into words what those bungalows are like.
Oh no.
They're absolutely amazing. Obviously, there's a room tour in the vlog, and I've got one to post on Instagram as well. Because yeah, it was insane. It was so cool.
Nice little cheeky like drop there for the vlogs.
Yeah, watch them, guys. Yeah, it was out of this world.
Where would you? I'm really interested to know where would you rate it? Like it's
Um,
different. It's difficult because it's the bungalows, so it's hard, I suppose. But
it's harder. You asked me to rate the bungalow or the Polynesian.
both separately. So bungalow
Yeah.
first.
Okay, so the bungalow, I would rate like a 9 out of 10.
Okay, interesting.
For me personally, the view of the fireworks was just too far away.
Okay, fair
After
enough.
having seen it
Yeah,
at Bay Lake,
yeah,
for me, Bay Lake is 10 out of 10. It will always be my like
definitely.
I the view of the fireworks from Bay Lake. So I was sat there and I was like, I'm enjoying it, but
It's not the same as
it's
like
not the
Bay Lake
same
is
to me.
the theme park view
Yeah.
room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But so that is the only thing that sort of dropped it down for me because I
fair enough.
wanted that bit. And obviously it's huge, so
Yeah,
it didn't like, but it had a big jacuzzi tub. I had a bath. Um,
I love
like I've never had a bath at Disney in my life. But I was
it.
like, no, this bathtub needs to be used.
Too right. Yeah.
Yeah. So the morning before we left, I was like, right, I'm gonna have a bath. Bye.
You've got to.
Um,
You're only doing it once. You have to.
yeah, and the balcony was amazing as well. Like just sitting out there and watching the whole world, watching the electrical water pageant go by was really
Yeah, I
cool
bet
as
that was
well.
cool. Yeah. Did you just spend loads of time out on the balcony and stuff?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah, I can
much.
imagine. That's
The
pretty
whole
much exactly what I would
evening,
do.
that was what we did. We went to Magic Kingdom for a bit and then we came back and we just like camped out there.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like you've got to, haven't you? When you're
Mhm.
only there for one night, you've got to utilize it. Oh, I
Yes.
love it. I'm so jealous. So, did you have like dinner there, or did you kind of go out
So
for
we
dinner and then come back?
didn't, we had lunch that day at homecoming.
Okay.
So by the time we got checked in and everything, we were still full from because you know what homecoming's like, the portions are
God, yeah.
huge. And
Absolutely massive.
we even took chicken with us, left over, like in a go to go box. Um, so we didn't, and I had summer house cookies as well. So we didn't actually have dinner.
Yeah, that's fair enough though.
We went to Magic Kingdom for a few hours, came back and ate cookies and chicken.
You had a full day of big food.
Yeah. But then the next morning we did have like Mickey waffles
Okay.
in the room. Tidbit for you guys.
Go on.
Jack goes and picks up the Mickey waffles, right? Which I haven't had Mickey waffles. Well, we had them at Topolino's, but they're different when you get them like quick service ones.
Yeah.
He didn't pick up any syrup.
No.
It's dry Mickey
Dry
waffles for
Mickey
breakfast.
waffles. No,
Dry.
yeah.
I was like, I ate one and I was like, I can't eat these.
No. I mean, they're good, but still no.
I was like, oh, I need my syrup. So he'll never live that down. And I will, every time he goes to get breakfast, I will always go, make sure you get syrup.
I mean, he could have at least got some Nutella or something, just like
Literally
anything.
nothing.
Oh
He got back
no.
to the room,
Yeah.
started unpacking it, and he went, oh, I've not got any
Oh, so we
syrup.
noticed straight away there.
Yeah. And I was like, mm.
That's brilliant. I love it. Did you say where the Polly ranked as a hotel? I can't remember if you
No,
said.
I didn't.
Was that on purpose? Sorry.
Um, so people are probably going to hate me because I know that it's like the
Everyone has
OG.
different favourites though, so
I liked the Polly, but I didn't love the Polly.
that's fair enough.
I would sort of say it's like mid
That's fair enough though.
art hotel for me.
Okay.
I'm more Jack and I are both the same where I like modern hotels, which is why I like
Yeah.
Bay Lake, Riviera. They
Yeah.
really appeal to us, that sort of
Yeah.
style. And the Poly is lovely, it's beautiful. The food options are insane, very
Yeah,
close, amazing,
definitely.
awesome gift shops as well.
Aren't
Can't
they?
fault them there at all. Um, but yeah, it just does it's
The
missing something
vibes.
for us.
Fair enough though. I think everyone's got different favourite hotels anyway. If everyone had the same favourite, it'd be boring. So
And I think I said this to you the other day that if we were staying at the Island Tower,
yeah, be
I think
different.
our opinion would be different because it's
I
new,
agree.
it's modern, it's been
Yes,
upgraded, it's got that vibe that we like. So I think,
definitely.
and we will stay there eventually, I think, because I would like to do that.
Oh
But
god, yeah.
yeah, I think that would then change my opinion on the poly as a whole.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with that. I think that's the only kind of downside that I think about the bungalows. Like, don't get me wrong, they are like the bucket list stay,
Mhm.
aren't they? But because they haven't had the updates like to the new Moana rooms, they're modern, but they're not as modern as
But
they
also
are.
as well, like just little things. Like this is going to sound so picky, but the plug sockets and everything in there, they all had USBs, but they didn't have USB Type Cs,
Oh,
which
okay.
nowadays,
Is
I don't
standard.
know, all my electronics are Type C. My MacBook, my
Yeah.
Kindle, my phone, my headphones, everything is Type C.
Yeah,
So it just, yeah, it just didn't make sense to me that it's such
the
an
little
easy thing
things.
to upgrade.
Definitely. Yeah.
I think they could do that, and then that would just elevate them even more. Just having like,
Especially with how much people are paying to stay in them bungalows, whether it's DVC or not, it's a hell of a lot of points. It's a hell of a lot of money, no matter
Mhm.
what way you're looking at it. Yeah, change them just to keep
I mean, it
them.
was nearly our whole year's worth of points.
Exactly. Yeah.
But
So
because we had to use up nearly a whole year's worth of points, we
yeah,
just thought,
exactly.
you know
Because you
what?
weren't staying on site, you might as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. And am I right in thinking that I was gonna say, but I don't know where Beck come from. Jack, Jack, Jack's mum and dad had a little stay
They
at an on-site
did.
hotel as
So
well,
we
didn't
put
they?
them up using our points at Bay Lake Tower
Okay.
because that was our favorite. And we thought, "Do you know what? If
Yeah.
we're ever going to convince them to do
This is how.
DVC, this is how we're going to do it."
So I've only got a couple of little things. I'm not going to keep rambling on for ages, even though I could literally ask you about a million questions.
Do it.
Um,
Do it.
do
I don't care.
it like
Yeah.
3 hour long podcast.
Why not?
My next thing, which I was very impressed with you with, you got a lot of merch this trip.
I bought so much.
You got loads.
I didn't realize how much I bought until I got it all together to do a haul, and I was like, "Oh God, guys!"
And I love it because you always moan at me like, if you don't love it, don't get it. And when
But
I
the
saw
thing
how
is
much
that
you
I
got,
love everything I bought.
I was like, yes, girl. I love it.
Yeah.
Kind of have you got a favorite bit or
Oh, so hard.
Ooh.
So
I
like
know
big
my favorite thing, the
thing.
thing that I got from you, like that you got.
Oh, go on.
Mine is the quarter zip jumper
Oh,
with all the
don't. I am
characters.
obsessed with that. Was
I
it?
love that. That was
I wanted to buy the
gorgeous.
t-shirt as well, and Jack was like, no.
They do a t-shirt of it as well. Ooh,
Yeah, so if you're planning to get me a birthday present while you're out there,
dangerous.
just
Matching
saying.
t-shirts.
Yes. Um, yeah, so that's very high up for me as well.
Yeah.
My other one is my pink Crocs.
Yeah, you've been looking for them for ages as well, haven't you?
They didn't have my size last year, and I looked everywhere. And the first shop we went into, I was like, they've got them, and I bought them straight away.
Love
and not
it.
risking it. And then I wore them on the trip, like all around the townhouse, and I think
Did
I wore them out
you?
to dinner one evening.
That's brilliant. I love
I
that.
was in my best life. And then my other thing, my last thing, is actually
Mhm.
behind me. So I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna show the podcast something.
Oh yeah, if you're watching,
If you're watching, no one
if
ever
you're listening,
watches
this is
these
really
though.
boring.
No one ever watches them.
No,
This is
I love that.
a print. So obviously most of you can't see. It is a print of Thomas O'Malley and Duchess from the Aristocats sat on the Eiffel Tower watching the fireworks over Sleeping Beauty Castle at Disneyland Paris.
That is adorable. The colours of it as well are gorgeous.
We walked into Art of Disney in the America Pavilion at Epcot.
Mhm.
And I saw it in like a frame, like up on a frame, and it's in the vlog because I go, oh my God, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. I was
Yeah.
like, wow. And then we were just smooching in Art of Disney in Disney Springs, and I found it in the little postcard. And I like looked at Jack and I was like, I have to have that. I said it doesn't
No,
go with my
definitely.
office in any way, shape, or form, but I
But it's
need
so
it.
you. Yeah.
That image of them sat together with their tails linked
Hmm.
is like a core Disney thing for me. And I've said it for years that I want it tattooed on my leg.
I'm really surprised you haven't had that tattooed on you.
It's so high on my list because I'm working on my arm. That's been the priority. But
Yeah.
on like my top of my like above my knee on my thigh, I want like an old school mirror border
Hmm.
with that in the middle.
Love that.
And I've said it for years and years that I want that
Yeah.
to Jack. So as soon as we saw that, I just
That was
had to
right.
have it. Like
Yeah.
it's so beautiful. It is. I can't keep looking at it now, because I'm obsessed with it. It's so me
Yeah,
that I
there
couldn't
is,
not
there
buy
is.
it.
No, definitely. That is like, yeah, so you. The fact that it's like your favorite film and everything as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that. That's really cute. So would you say that is probably your favorite thing you got?
I would say it
And
probably is because it's like got like
the
such,
memories of it.
yeah, it's like it's
Yeah,
sentimental, although it's brand new and it's not anything I've like technically seen before. It's so sentimental to me. Like this
definitely.
will be up wherever we move to, any house we have, like anywhere. Like I want this buried with me.
I
I
love
love
that.
it so much.
I love that. So meaningful. I love it. Brilliant. Okay. My next quick couple of little things. Um, you kind of said your favorite day. Would you say your favorite day was epic?
Yes, I think I would say my favorite day
Ooh.
was Epic.
Interesting. Even include, we're not going to include the wedding because the wedding was separate, but including the New York parts. Ah, sorry.
No, because I think
Okay.
my favorite day, not including the wedding,
No, not include the
obviously,
wedding.
was our first day in New York where we did everything and went to Broadway,
Yeah,
and that was, yeah, that was like one of the best days of my entire life.
that's very interesting. I love that though, but that's very interesting that your two favorite days weren't Disney.
I know.
Fake fan, I'm joking.
No, it's because
I'm joking.
we didn't do as much Disney as I like would have done normally, I
And it's
think.
new and exciting and different, and yeah,
Yeah.
no, I completely get that. I would be exactly the
Don't
same.
make me feel bad.
I'm
Everyone knows I'm
joking.
a Disney girly.
You
Stop.
are. You are. I'm joking. So their favorite days, core memory.
Oh
If you
God.
look back on the entire trip, what is the one thing that? Sorry, I'm really putting you on the spot with this.
No, I'm like, I don't know anything. This is good. This is so left field because I actually we didn't really do anything with this, but a core memory for me was seeing the Richard Rodgers Theatre in person.
To be fair, yeah, I completely
I
get
didn't
that.
go in. We literally just walked past it. But as soon as I saw the lights, I was
Yeah,
emotional and I was
I
like,
can imagine.
holy, oh my God. Like,
Something that again means so much. And
yeah, like,
yeah.
but the thing is that I said if we went to Broadway, I wanted to see a show I hadn't seen before so that
Hmm.
I can associate that with New York and with that trip and all of
Yeah.
that stuff, which I'm so glad that's what we did. Um, and I do think because I've seen Hamilton twice already,
Hmm.
but I always compare it to the original Broadway cast because I
Yeah.
love that production
You
so
gotta
much,
know. Yeah, of
even though
course.
I didn't see it live. So when I'm saying Great Gatsby is the greatest thing I've seen live, that's because I've not seen Lynn perform live, just saying.
Yeah.
So I know that if I'd done that, I would have compared it even more because it's on Broadway as well. But like just
100%. Yeah.
seeing it outside, oh, it was just
Everything.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I completely get you. I feel like I'd be exactly the same. I completely get that. Oh, I love that. I love that it's something little as well. Like in the grand scheme of things, that was like a
Mhm.
tiny thing. But yeah, no, I love that. Did you learn any new trip tips, not trips, tips from this trip?
I'd say my tip is to, like I said about Uber One, if you're getting
Hmm.
Ubers, even just to and from the airport or to and from Universal, do it because as well Uber
Definitely.
Eats is included in that. So if you want to get like a
Is it?
McDonald's delivered,
Wow, okay.
you can save money on that as well. That's a big tip. My other tip would be use Instacart
Yeah,
because that is a massive time saver.
definitely. Yeah.
Like that made our lives so much easier. We went to Target once, everything else we just got delivered.
I feel like a lot of people don't really know about it either, or don't know that they can do it to their
Yeah.
hotel or whatever. So
Yeah, you can do it to the hotel, and it's not just Target that's on it. You've got Target, you've got like Best Buy. So like Jack
yeah, I didn't know
got
that.
Nintendo Switch games delivered that were way cheaper in the States than they would have been
Yeah.
Petco or whatever their pet store is called.
No, yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't actually order anything from there, but
But you can,
for
yeah.
those of you that might care, Publix has an alcohol one on there, so you can get your alcohol delivered, which
Yeah.
Jack's parents did because that is a lot
Nice.
easier than going to get it.
Yeah, definitely.
Just everything's on there, and I just think it's so much easier. Obviously, it's nice to go and look in the shops. Don't get me wrong. I like to do that once, but
Yeah, just have the mooch. But if you
yeah.
just want things delivered, the ease of it, definitely.
And
And
they're
I
so
do
good out
genuinely.
there as well because they message you if they haven't got what you want. They message you and go, "This is out of stock. Would you like this instead, or would you like a refund?"
Why can't supermarkets in the UK do that?
Right? You do that at Asda and they'll just like you
Yes.
you buy freaking baked beans and get sent cat food. Like they don't even try.
That's brilliant. That's really funny. That's very true, though.
But with Disney, I wouldn't say I've got any new tips because I don't think we did
No.
anything out of the ordinary. My tip for Epic would be don't rope drop, go a bit later and stay till the evening because about 6-ish, it's dead.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say that the weights just
Yeah,
go.
there is no one there. We
Yeah.
didn't stay that late, to be fair, because we managed to get everything we wanted to do done. But every
Okay.
single night I checked the wait times, and between 7 and 9, I think it closes. The
Hmm.
wait times were so low. Like you're like
Yeah.
20 minutes for Mario Kart, half hour for Ministry of Magic. Like they were
Yeah,
so
which
low.
you don't get that. That's not a
No,
thing in the
you
day,
do
is
not.
it? No, definitely not. And the fountain show as well. I have obviously we haven't done it. We're due to go do it in May, but the fountain show looks stunning. That's
Yeah, I
like
mean they do them
closing
through the day
park.
as well.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yeah, they do little ones throughout the day, which was really cool to see as well.
Yeah,
Like just as you're walking
definitely.
around, all of a sudden it just starts and you're like, oh,
It
pretty.
just looks magical. It looks
Yeah,
amazing. Although,
it,
like you said, yeah, it's not Disney magic, but it's as
but
good
it
as the
is man. There is
Universal
like a layer
standards.
of magic there.
Yeah, definitely you can see that. Yeah, 100%. Have
Mhm.
you got anything else that you would like to add from your amazing trip at all? I haven't got any more questions, but I just
I
wanted to know
don't
if there's anything you want to.
think so. I think if anyone wants to know anything else, they need to watch the vlogs.
I was just going to say that. When do the vlogs come out?
Okay, so I wanted to get New York out this Saturday, but it is not gonna happen.
That's fair enough. That's two
Um,
days.
Yeah, literally, because we are recording this so that it comes out straight away. So I need to edit
Yeah.
this and
So
get
when
this
this
out.
comes out, will it be coming out Saturday?
Yes, I hope so.
Ooh. So if you're watching this when this comes out, it should hopefully be coming out this Saturday
Yeah.
coming.
And either New York is going to be one big mega vlog,
Nice.
or it's going to be travel day and day one, and then day two and the bits of the wedding.
Nice. I like that. Yeah.
But the day two and the bits of the wedding is not very long. So I'm
That's
kind
fair
of
enough though.
thinking, even if it's just like 2 hours, I might just because
Just put
the
it into
problem is
one.
that day one is so long. But then travel
Yeah.
day is not enough for a vlog on its own, and neither is anything else.
No, that's true.
So I'm like, I'm just gonna.
Just put it all together. Yeah.
I don't think, in comparison to Disney vlogs, I don't think like many people are gonna watch it anyway.
I
So
am.
I know you are. I know you're like the most excited person ever to watch
I'm
it.
so excited for it.
So yeah, I have started editing it, but yeah, it's not gonna get done. But today is Thursday. At real time of recording this, it is not going to be done by Saturday.
Completely fair enough. Yeah, you've got like a day to get it
So
sorted,
give me
basically.
till
So
next Saturday, and
next
I will
Saturday.
get.
So by the time this comes out, it will hopefully be this Saturday coming.
Yes. I set myself
Yay!
now.
And if anything changes, keep an eye on your Instagram just so you know.
Yeah, it'll be on there. I will try and stick with it, but guys, jet lag, like
Life
getting back into a routine and then also trying to get the dog back into a routine as
is a
well.
lot.
Because
Yeah.
she just spent 2 weeks with her granny who had spoilt her rotten and completely changed her routine to their routine, which is fine. Obviously that was going to happen, but it's
Yeah.
it's now very hard.
Yeah, then getting her back into your routine's not the easiest. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean we're not in a routine either. So we're
No,
trying to get
exactly.
ourselves back in one.
Yeah. As
So
well as the dog. Yeah. Well,
chaos.
I've had so much fun.
Me too. I've loved this. It's been like remembering everything all over again. I love it.
I hope so. Yay. I love that. I feel like a proper like chat show that I've been like, just give me the details. I love it.
Yeah, I could talk about it forever. So,
Yeah, I mean, we could do episode 2.
oh God, you got more questions?
I've got loads of questions.
Oh
I'm
God.
not going to shut up, but yeah. Anyway, thank you all for listening, guys. See you next time.
See you next week.